Friends, the 8 years that I spent across the globe in 4 different countries working in the hospitality industry and even for my higher education in Sydney, Australia, a lot of these travels, they taught me a lot of important life lessons firsthand. I believe travel teaches us so much more than any university could. So if you find an opportunity to travel, and especially travel and live and work in other cultures, do so, grab it. And one of the most important lessons that I learned was everyone is important, everyone deserves respect. One interesting incident that happened in Sydney, Australia, where I was a young international student back in 1999, was when I walked up to the cashier of a supermarket and I said very naively, very innocently, "Do you have any change?" To which she replied, "Of course I do, but there's a magic word that opens the till. And the magic word is please." So I said, "All right. Do you have any change, please? Could I have some change, please?" And ding, she pressed the button, opened the till, and there you go. I had all the change that I needed. The lesson that I learned 22 years ago is relevant even today. I believe especially more relevant today in a world which is virtual, where you have a lot of teams working from home, scattered across the globe, people working from different cultures, cross-functional teams, matrix organizations, etc., where you need to get things done from other people that you who might not directly report to you, who are not in the same team as you are, but you still need to cooperate with each other for larger organizational goals. And I think this one mantra will be helpful to all of you. Keep in mind, everyone is important. Everyone is important. This does not mean you have to become a people pleaser to please everyone. Everyone cannot be pleased, but it means to treat everyone with respect and take no one for granted. Especially the man in charge of butter, or the man behind the camera for that matter. The man in charge of butter, old story, very popular, and goes something like this. A US senator was once having a dinner at a busy restaurant in Philadelphia. The busboy came to him and put a dinner roll and a pat of butter down in front of him. The senator looked at the busboy and asked for another pat of butter. So he said, "Excuse me, I need another pat of butter," to which the busboy replied, "So we have a policy, only one pat of butter to a customer." The senator by now had taken this personally and looked at him with anger and said, "Excuse me, I don't think you know who I am." To which the busboy replied, "Actually, sir, I don't know who you are." The senator proceeded to rattle off his credentials. "My name is so-and-so. I graduated at the top of my class from Stanford University. I'm an All-American in basketball, was drafted by the New York Knicks, and elected as the US Senator." The busboy very humbly, very quietly replied, "Sir, those are very impressive credentials, but I don't think you know who I am." And the senator said, "No, who are you? Tell me. I know you're the busboy." The busboy replied, Sir, I'm the man in charge of butter. And we have a policy in place that says only one pat of butter per customer." All right, isn't that a nice story to remind all of us? Everyone is important. Everyone is important. Thanks for tuning in.